Welcome back. Now, one of the other share options that you have is to include your product on your Gumroad profile. And you can toggle on this button within your product settings. So for example, you can toggle off the settings and you can then save your changes. And if you come back to your profile page and you refresh your page and the product is no longer on your profile, you can then go back to the actual product. You can go to the share area. You can then go to your profile. You can toggle it back on. You can then save your changes. You can then head back to your profile. And you'll notice then that your product then appears on your profile. What you'll also notice under the profile section is that your product can be included in Gumroad Discover. And you can click this Learn More link to find out more or exactly what Gumroad Discover is. Now, there are going to have to be some things that will be in place before you can use Gumroad Discover. One thing will be that you will have needed to make sales on your product and to have received a rating on your product. Of course, your product will not be in the category of NSFW or not safe for work. Now, there are two things that you can do before you make sales. You can make your product star ratings visible, and you'll do that in the Discover section by toggling on this button. You'll also want to make sure that the Discover settings are turned on in your account settings menu. And you'll come into the Gumroad Discover section. You'll make sure that this link is toggled on. And what you can also do to help customers to find your product is to add tags to the product section. And again, that will be in the share area. You'll then come down to the bottom and you'll then add in a tag. Once you've added in your tags, you can then click Save Changes. And you will have made your product discoverable in the Gumroad Marketplace. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.